Hey, it's Scott, Mojave Desert Domes, and I don't know why I always wait till the hottest part of the year to build, but spring always catches me a little early, and actually, you know, it's inspiration that is what motivates me rather than my own sense of work ethic. You try to have it, but so this is my neighbor. This is Venus's house, and she puts this on Airbnb, and I was over there, and she put up a new outdoor shower. Now, you can watch some of my other videos, and you'll see that over here, I'm beginning this dome. Now, this dome was initially supposed to be like a walk-in shower dome, very similar to the Banyo dome. Another exciting piece of news, but you'll have to watch another video. Hopefully this wind isn't too crazy. I'll get close. But I just ordered the composting toilet for the Banyo dome. We will check that out in a couple days. But I thought, this impressive thing is really just a glorified outhouse. And, my thinking was always, well, I just want to have, super adobe structures because they're so inspiring and awesome. But you can't let perfect be the enemy of good, and you can't let good be the enemy of done. I added that last part. And what that means is you can have something that's really good, but if you are struggling, or if you're, always procrastinating, or you just don't think you're ready, it's better to do something and then make improvements later. And I just realized I don't need the shower. The outdoor shower doesn't need to be a dome. If I'm going to make a dome, it might as well serve a purpose. And the purpose of this outdoor shower dome now is actually, it's going to be a little pocket to sleep in. So this dome right here is just going to be a little sleeping pouch for people who just want a place to crash. Just something that's not quite this, just a little place you crawl in and you feel cozy. And certain times of the year, this might just be the best spot in the whole place. Anyways, without further ado, so instead of this being a glorified shower, I thought, why don't I just make a slab and get the plumbing going? So look, this is the shower, and this is all you really need. So in true desert debris fashion, so I poured the slab. This is the same thing. This is actually 20% cement, 80% earth, sand. This stuff right here. That's the beauty. The beauty of the desert is that you don't have to import your building material. And so I got these posts from Home Depot because these are nice, strong posts. And this cement actually was sitting out here. This is the remainder of a couple bags that are a couple years old. And my neighbor, who was building stuff, he built like a cement brick wall, and he had a lot of, let me get behind here so that it's less windy. My neighbor had all these pallets, and I was originally looking around because there's all these like old homestead cabins out here that have fallen over, and I thought I would steal some wood. I have one on my property here. I thought I would just rip off some planks, but then I looked and I saw these pallets, and first of all, they've got the age. They've got this nice color. This one's yellow and this one's red, so get a little added bonus. But they're just the right size. So I screwed them in. I had to like pull this plank off to get and to screw there, and then I just put some screws here on this along the side, and it's sitting here. It's sitting down on the slab. So now that I have this little cozy area, I'm going to get a portable hot water heater that runs on propane. But the cool thing also is that I went ahead and I dropped the big bucks, and I got a spigot. I relocated the spigot almost 500 feet all the way over there from the street over to here, and I put a spigot here, and then you'll see in the future. So if we keep walking another little bit, so there, let's see, where is it? It blends into the bush, which is kind of nice. Over here, there's a second spigot here, and the spigot that's by the road that people were stealing water out of was chopped down and no longer exists there. So I'm going to take this second spigot and I'm going to run a pipe, and that pipe is going to go into here. Now maybe it'll just be a hose, maybe it'll be one of those smaller bendable copper pipes, just something to get a little running water into the baño bathroom. So I'm going to do a whole video about the baño bathroom when that's done, but I just wanted to show off the outdoor shower because I think it's really exciting, and it just goes to show not everything has to be so labor intensive like this, especially when it's just 5 minutes you take a shower, but it still is keeping with the theme. I know that it's going to be really windy, so I'm going to end this video here, but we got a beautiful sunset next to Goat Mountain over here, and so I'm excited for all of that to come to fruition. Look at that. Here we go. I'm gonna take my shower. If you're really tall, people might be able to see over. I might put another plank or something to if the women's basketball team shows up and they want to take a shower, but it's pretty private out here to begin with, so you can see that if you're here, and you can, if you're dead on, these planks do have a little bit of light and air coming through, but I think that's good. And if you're at even the slightest angle, then you can't see through it. But really excited. This is all you need, and I'm glad I finally decided to stop overthinking this outdoor shower. So that means I'll have a composting toilet, an outdoor shower, a sleeping dome, and then the team can come out anytime somebody from Cal Earth, it's about an hour drive from Cal Earth, if there's any students that want to come out, want to learn any of these techniques, because at this point I've basically gone from A to Z when it comes to building. And that's what's so great about Super Adobe, is that you learn by doing. The book, the Emergency Sandbag Shelter by Nader Khalili, is an amazing book, and there's a number of Super Adobe books that people have written, and I would say that if you're just getting into this kind of building, that this is going to be something that you're going to want to get your hands on. Every kind of book there is. I've got probably 4 or 5 Super Adobe books. I have a book about passive solar, which it involves using the sun for heating and for other things. There's just a number of building techniques that once you get into this, you really want to start learning about. But you learn by doing, and you learn by solving problems, and that's the best way, because there might be 100 people will have 100 different ways of doing something, but most of these solutions you can see once the problem's actually in front of you. All the hypotheticals will drive you crazy, will keep you up at night thinking about how am I going to do step, X when you're only at step A. Don't really worry about it. Just start building. And when you get there, the solutions really do present themselves. And that's what's so exciting about this kind of building technique. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, really hit subscribe, hit like, so that more people who are trying to learn about Super Adobe can find these videos, because it's really important that we build the community of builders and that we're sharing this knowledge. So I really appreciate you finding and supporting this channel and these videos, because it's the advice that I've gotten from other people and the help from CalEarth and other builders that's really helped me. And so I want to pay it forward and do that for you guys. So until next time, thanks for watching.